Welcome, seekers of love and understanding. Today, we delve into the heart's mysteries. We're setting sail on a journey into the realm of romantic relationships, exploring the topic, things women only do with men that they really love. Fathom the depths of these subtle signals of love and commitment. Understanding these signs can illuminate the path to deeper connections, stronger bonds, and a love that transcends the ordinary. So buckle up and prepare to dive into the deep seas of emotions and commitment. In the realm of love, emotional vulnerability stands as a towering beacon. It's a lighthouse guiding us through the stormy seas of our innermost feelings and fears. It's a symbol of trust, a testament to the depth of our love. When a woman truly loves a man, she allows herself to be emotionally vulnerable with him. She peels back the layers of her heart, revealing the raw and unfiltered core of her being. This is not a process undertaken lightly. It requires a profound level of trust, an unshakable belief in the strength of the bond that ties them together. Picture this, if you will. It's late at night and the world outside is hushed. The glow of a single lamp casts dancing shadows on the walls. In this safe space, a woman shares her hopes, her dreams, her fears, and her insecurities. She talks about her past, the victories and the wounds that still sting. She opens up about her ambitions, the bright future she envisions. She lays bare her anxieties, the monsters that lurk in the shadows of her mind. In these moments, she's not seeking solutions or advice. She's seeking understanding, empathy, and validation. She's seeking the reassurance that despite her flaws and imperfections, she is loved unconditionally. This is emotional vulnerability in its purest form. By opening up emotionally, she's saying, "I trust you with my heart. I trust you with my deepest fears and my highest hopes. I trust you to handle them with care." This trust is the cornerstone of their relationship, the foundation upon which their love is built. Emotional vulnerability isn't always easy. It requires courage and resilience. It requires a willingness to risk heartbreak for the promise of a deeper, more meaningful connection. But when a woman truly loves a man, she's willing to take that risk. She's willing to bare her soul, to share her innermost self. So remember, emotional vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament of love. It's a woman's way of saying, "I love you so much that I'm willing to let you see me at my most vulnerable." It's a brave and beautiful act of love that deserves to be cherished and respected. In love, actions speak louder than words. Love, in essence, isn't merely a grand proclamation of feelings. It's the small, often overlooked gestures of affection that truly define it. These seemingly insignificant actions, like holding hands, exchanging smiles, or even just a gentle touch on the arm, are potent in their subtlety. They are the silent whispers of affection that often scream louder than the most eloquent words. Imagine walking down the street and without a word, she reaches out to hold your hand. It's a small gesture, but it's her way of saying, "I want to be connected to you." It's her way of subtly marking her territory in the world, telling everyone else that you're hers and she's yours. It's a silent statement that despite the noise and chaos around, she finds her peace with you. Or consider a moment of shared laughter, where amidst the giggles and chuckles, you catch her stealing glances at you. That's her way of admiring the person who brings her joy. It's an unspoken confession of her fondness for you. A smile, after all, is the universal welcome. And when it's directed at you, it's her way of letting you know that you're her home. Even the simplest actions, like the gentle touch on the arm during a conversation, or the way she leans into you when you're sitting together, are her silent ways of expressing love. They're her way of saying, "I'm comfortable with you. I trust you." They're her way of showing that she doesn't just love you, but she also cherishes your presence. These small gestures of affection might seem trivial to the unobservant eye, but in the realm of love, they're monumental. They're the building blocks of a relationship, the threads that weave two lives together. They're the silent affirmations of love that often go unnoticed, but they're the ones that truly matter. Because in love, it's not always about the grand gestures or the dramatic declarations. More often than not, it's about the small things, the things that show you care, the things that show you're there, the things that, despite their size, leave a significant impact. In the grand scheme of love, the smallest gestures often carry the greatest weight. At the heart of love lies the art of compromise. This is especially true when it comes to women who are deeply in love. They often find themselves prioritizing their partner's needs over their own. This isn't about losing oneself or forgetting one's own desires. Rather, it's a beautiful manifestation of the selflessness that love can inspire. Now you might wonder, why does this happen? Why would someone choose to put another's needs before their own? Well, in the realm of love, this is not an obligation, but a natural inclination. When a woman is truly in love, her partner's needs, desires, and happiness become intertwined with her own. She derives joy from seeing her loved one happy, from knowing that she plays a role in creating that happiness. This isn't to say that she neglects her own needs or desires. It's more about achieving a balance where she's willing to adjust her sails, to make compromises, so the ship of their relationship can navigate calmly, even in stormy waters. This is the essence of prioritizing a partner's needs. It's about understanding, adjusting, and loving in the truest sense. Now, this may seem like a daunting task, and truth be told, it can be. But it's also one of the most rewarding aspects of being in love. When a woman prioritizes her partner's needs, she's not just doing it for them, she's also doing it for herself. Because in making her partner happy, she finds her own happiness. It's a cycle of love that keeps on giving. Remember, this isn't about one-sided sacrifices. It's about mutual respect and understanding. It's about recognizing that in a relationship, both partners have individual needs and desires, and it's important to acknowledge and respect them. It's about making sure that both partners feel valued, loved, and prioritized. So, the next time you see a woman going out of her way to cater to her partner's needs, know that it's not just about obligation or duty. It's a testament to her love, her commitment, and her willingness to compromise for the sake of their shared happiness. When a woman truly loves a man, his happiness becomes her priority. In the battlefield of life, love serves as an unyielding shield. The power of unconditional support in a relationship is like the hidden force of a strong wind beneath a bird's wings. It's invisible, yet its presence is deeply felt, and its impact undeniable. When a woman truly loves a man, she stands beside him, not behind him. She becomes his unwavering pillar of strength, his constant cheerleader, his source of comfort in times of distress. This support is not just verbal or emotional. It's a multifaceted gem that shines brightest in the face of adversity. It's about believing in the potential of her partner, even when he doubts himself. It's about standing by his side when life's storms rage, and remaining steadfast when the world seems to turn against him. It's about cheering him on as he pursues his passions, and picking him up when he stumbles and falls. The beauty of this kind of support is that it doesn't come with conditions or expectations. It's not based on the premise of, "I'll support you if you succeed." No, it's more profound than that. It's a commitment to stand by him, regardless of the outcome. It's an affirmation of, "I'll support you, even if you fail, even if you falter, because I believe in you and your abilities." This kind of unconditional support doesn't just strengthen the bonds of a relationship, it fortifies it. It creates a safe haven where dreams can be nurtured, where failures are not feared but seen as stepping stones, where growth is encouraged and celebrated. In the grand scheme of things, it's not the grand gestures or the expensive gifts that truly testify to the depth of a woman's love for her man. It's her unwavering faith in him, her unyielding support for him, and her constant encouragement that truly reveal the depth of her love. When a woman stands by a man through thick and thin, it's a sure sign of her love. As we journey through the labyrinth of love, we must remember these signposts. In our exploration of the heart's terrain, we've come across 4 significant markers that women only display when they're truly in love. Emotional vulnerability, that willingness to let down defenses and bare the soul, is a profound sign of true affection. It's in these moments of openness that love blossoms and grows. Then, we discovered those small gestures of affection. They might seem trivial, but they are the foundation of love. These are the little things that color our everyday lives, making them extraordinary, creating a bond that's both beautiful and enduring. Next, we talked about prioritizing their partner's needs. When a woman truly loves a man, she puts his needs on par with, or even above, her own. This selfless act is a clear indicator of deep-seated love, a love that's willing to sacrifice for the happiness of the other. Lastly, we delved into unconditional support. It's the kind of backing that stands the test of time, that remains steadfast through life's ups and downs. This unwavering support, given without any expectation of return, is a telltale sign of true love. Love is a complex emotion, but understanding these signs will help us navigate its intricate pathways. Until next time, keep seeking, keep understanding.